Away from the African Cup of Nations in 2023, like we all know, it was supposed to take place this year, but it was postponed to 2024. So, but it still retained that tie to 2023. For a lot of us that might get confused, why is a tournament taking place in 2024 and it's still being called 2023 All African Games, 2023 African Cup of Nations. I mentioned All African Games. All African Games also next year, but it's in Ghana. And that'll be around between the first quarter in March, perhaps, all things being equal. So I'll now take you to another soccer that has been coming up of recent. Is the drone soccer. Yeah, drone soccer. You heard that it's something that has been going on. It's about technology. It's about using the drone to play soccer. You've not seen it before. This is your first time of hearing that because some stakeholders that has to do with drones academics came together some few weeks ago in Nigeria to bring about drone soccer where you can use the drone. 5 drones are going to play together and they will be trying to make sure they get into the cycle. So kids, students from different schools were part of that exhibition or part of that tournament because it was an award winning tournament where gifts. So that's the drone being made by kids and they're going to use it to play soccer. So the 5 drones in each side and there's a striker. You can see them using the drone mechanism the drone controls to control that. So one of them is trying to make sure that it gets to the hole of the other opponent. That's one, and they can differentiate that by knowing who the soccer is. While we have the defenders that will be stopping the intending opponent to not enable it go through that cycle. So that's what drone soccer. I was surprised myself. I thought I've seen it all when it comes to sport in all my years of sport reportage. But unfortunately, I was even thinking it was going to be an outdoor event. But when I was called to cover it, I felt excited that I've added more knowledge to what we do. So we spoke to stakeholders about their intention and why this is different. So enjoy what they have to say about drone soccer, and they listed the importance of the sport.
Drone soccer is basically a sport. It's like playing soccer but with drones. Basically, the drones are what you're using to score. The players are with the controllers, and it's like the players on the football pitch are now the drones. So we have the striker and the defenders. There's one striker and he's the one, or that's the drone that makes all the goals for you, gathering points for your team.
We're looking to prepare youth in Nigeria for jobs in STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math. So what we always say is it's bigger than drones. The students here, they learn engineering, they learn programming, they learn how to pilot the drones, and they learn teamwork, they learn leadership. So the skills that they learn here can be used in much further in their life, and we're here to help provide an innovation. It's a mix of everything. It's sports, it's STEM, it's business, it's leadership. So it's a very holistic program because once the students finish, they have skills in many different areas. It's not just confined to learning one specific skill. This game will teach you everything you need to know about advancing. So it's new. It's the first time we've done this on the continent in Africa. So very exciting to bring it to the students.
The mission of the Global Air Drone Academy is to bridge the race and gender gap in STEM education and careers, and we do that through fun and engaging technology such as drones. So the Nigerian Drone Soccer Competition is meant to engage the students, teach them about building drones, teach them about teamwork, and get them just working together towards a common goal that involves STEM and ultimately leads to careers in STEM fields.
Drone soccer is
Interesting moment. I was excited when I saw that, and it goes beyond just soccer. We have the ability to know how to use the drone, ability to know how to. But let's don't forget that the drone, toy drones, those are not real drones, but are drones. They can do the work of a drone, not the high-tech drone with so much information on that. But this is just to let you know that there's an interesting moment about drone soccer. So very, very interesting moment. People enjoying themselves, and this is a developing sport in this part of our world. And I'm sure kids and children, students also, and parents should encourage their kids in the use of drone because drone has done so much more in this generation than ever. So it's a good one for those that brought that together. So it's an interesting moment on the show. I'm still Mother Shioshitu. We started with a review of the 2023 All-African 2023 African Cup of Nations, where I spoke with Tolu Awate on that. And drone soccer is what you just finished watching, to see how drone can be used in playing football. And that's all on today's show. I'm Mother Shioshitu. Thanks for watching. And all our feedbacks will be directed to all our social media platforms, so that you can know the conversation continues on all our social media platforms. I'm Mother Shioshitu. Once again, thanks for watching. Same time next week, we'll be giving you all what you need to know in the world of sports. Bye for now.